Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to our playthrough as the Korath in Galactic Civilizations for Supernova version 1.9. We are currently on the brink of capturing this planet over here, the first of many worlds to fall. Then we'll be pushing up to the north, but all is not great in the world, unfortunately. As you can see, we are losing money. Our science is not particularly inspiring, but we do have a military and we are making progress on that front. So let's continue. We have a fleet down here. What's the situation with this fleet? I think we're going to be screening for any other fighters or ships coming in from the north. There also seems to be a ship just chilling right here. I think we're going to just try and take him out with these guys. Make that happen. Got two new ships just popped out. That's fine. We will eradicate them. Very good. I guess we can just chill here and spawn camp for a bit. Put our repairs in. We've got 4 more months before we take over Ep3. Back on our home planet, we are... let's have a think about this. We can build up military. But let's see what's going on our planets. It looks like we are just building up manufacturing and research on our home planet, which is good. Everybody here is pretty happy. The only other planet that we have is decidedly not happy, and that's mostly because these are Drengen peoples, Drengen pops. So we can end the war with the Drengen. This is going to be fine. Looks like we're just trying to build up any kind of infrastructure on this planet. And I think that's it. That's the only 2 planets that we have, but we will shortly have more. Don't you worry about that. We do have a buildup of forces happening over here. We also have an enforcer who helps manufacturing, so we're going to just park him in orbit, like so. Link up all of these ships. You are heading off to the invasion. That is good. You can just stay here and build up. Might send you guys north for the moment. So that leaves us with what to do back on our home planet. Now, we could do treasure hunts, seeing as we don't have anybody surveying, so we could get some fun artifacts that are going to help us out. I think we will want a constructor. We don't have one. Let's crank one of those out for now. You are going on standby, and that is good enough first turn. See how this plays out. All right, the most wealthy worlds, that is definitely not going to be us. There's space factories giving us access to starports. Improve life support would be very nice, 5 turns. Battle cruisers, good evasive tactics, all of these things would be very nice. Planetary mobilization is something that we definitely want. Let's go ahead and grab planetary mobilization. It's going to take us some while to get there, but get there we will. Razor's lift has been built. Oh well. It's been 5 years since we left our star system to explore the galaxy. We are no longer vulnerable to a planet-wide extinction event, and we have brought our life to new worlds. Enjoy the festivities. Okay, culture points, very nice. Speaking of, we do have some cultural progression that we can do. We are going down the path of totalitarianism. I'm thinking secret police. We'll grab secret police, and what this will do is allow us to take out Heart of the Empire and put in secret police. And this is going to reduce crime by 50%. Just help out our planets a little bit more. Having our ships scout a little bit. Looks like there is a small buildup of forces over here. We want to not encourage that. Alright, we have a constructor. I don't think we need to build more siege ships. We can continue pumping out war vessels. Military. Send our construct a little bit further forward. Here we go. Oh dear, we have just been declared war on. Well, you will regret this, whatever you are. Alright, now we can backcap some of these planets. That'll be done in 1 month. We have Ep3. We'll probably make this a core world. So let's have a look at that. We need a decent governor. You're about as decent a governor as we can hope for. Cheap, low recruit cost, has decent social. Let's go ahead and assign him to Ep3. Okay. What do we have happening down here? Looks like a manufacturing world with decent manufacturing and a shipyard. However, I don't think we're going to be using this for very much. Wow, our approval rating's super low here because we're at war. We're going to have to do something about all of this. And it might take the shape of just destroying this faction as quickly as possible. We do have to do something on this planet, and this is pretty atrocious. We are also losing food at a silly rate. That is not good. We're going to have to make a farming world or something, some way. We're at pop limit as well. Ooh. This is no... But there is a decent manufacturing district. Let's just keep the manufacturing here. This planet, I think, is just going to be working on, like, supply ships. Possibly. Asteroid miners could be helpful. Hesitant to just be more military. Let's have a look if there's any actual asteroid mines. There are some that we'll be able to make use of shortly. Yeah, there's actually quite a few asteroids lying around. Let's go ahead and crank out some asteroid miners. Like we have some Drengen fleets knocking around. Shouldn't be too hard for us to deal with. These are bombers. They don't have any siege abilities. Let's just keep taking over planets. On Korra, we are cranking out military. Okay, we have grabbed up the entirety of this system. We get to keep the mining bases. That's very nice. No casualties if we do this. Get rid of you nerds. Alright, let's head for their capital. In fact, let's blow these guys up. I do not wish to allow them to group up their forces. So we'll smite them hip and thigh. Oh my god, that is a much bigger fleet than I would have liked. Fire the lasers. Alright, that looks less scary. We should be able to win that fight in any case. I think we can start sending you guys out. Push you guys deeper in. There's planetary mobilization leading on to planetary invasion. This will give us access to our spore ships. And that's something that we really want. And here it is. 7 turns we can have that. So we will be smashing that out. Now it does say we take no casualties. I am going to make damn sure. We drop some laser fire, remove a ship. Drop some more lasers. That didn't do anything. Excellent. Take out that fleet and our ship gets a level now. Our ship currently has a beam attack of 4 and a missile attack of 3. So maybe we just keep going beam attack. Give it some more Illyrium cells. And now we swing up. We do have some repairs to do. On Korra, we are still churning out the military. Alright, this is another full stack of ships. Constructor is almost where it needs to be. You guys are moving nicely. We're going to start building up a fleet involving this ship. That might come into play at some point soon. We'll advance very slowly. Cool. Making sure we keep our ship repairing. We'll skip some turns until that's ready, but we're basically ready to commit the final push here. I think we're just going to go for it. Scout with this fleet. Oh, wait. Maybe try to sneak our constructor through. What we're looking for is the connector from our sector to the next sector. We're going to want to secure this sector because when you go to war in most 4X games, what happens is generally every other civ in the game is going to dislike you and probably come to fight you at some point. So that's a thing we need to prepare for, seeing as we have 0 ways of checking who's stronger than us and what they think about us at the moment. That is something we are going to have to go back and fix. Alright, kind of pushing in. Korra, just keep giving me some military turn by turn. Once we can get the ship down, though, we'll be quite happy. We are the most productive clan. That is good to see. We still haven't found their core world, their home world, their capital. That we need to find. There it is. Okay, it's being guarded by 5 ships. Shouldn't be too bad. Well, there goes our constructor. That's unfortunate. But at least it has pulled some units away from the defense. Okay. Can't quite get there this turn, but let's get our ships into position. Next turn we should be able to. This does say no casualties, total loss, so that's good. Keep parking up. Alrighty, no casualties. 2 ships also lost from their potential defense. This is good news. I need to research Universal Translator. I think they're asking for peace. Let's just say whatever. How about no? There's Planetary Invasion. We finally have access to our spore modules. Choose a new tech. We probably do need to find out a little bit more about the people that we are up against. We will research. Light casualties there. Moderate casualties. Let's go ahead and do light casualties. Cool. I don't call that light casualties, but the way is open. Now we can take our siege. In 7 months, we will have this planet. Now we just need to defend. Missing a ship here. We will single logistic ship from here. We don't have one. Good to know. Feels like we should have some more ships. Yes, we do. Alright, you guys divert north. We do have another full fleet here, but this ship is contributing to manufacturing. But I like capital ships. They are tanky. They've got 32 HP and a lot of attack, so it's worth it. Koro, you're going to give me some spore ships. This will soak up a couple citizens, unfortunately, but it'll be worth it. Because we would like to capture this sector, like, as quickly as possible. You know what we should do is also park some ships in orbit. We do have a constructor here ready to go. Let's eject this ship. Send him over to this planet. Let's planet hop our way up. Once we capture this, we should be fine to move up the constructor, I hope. This Dirk-class fighter can just clean up some of this crap flying around our planets. Thank you. A lot of these space monsters hanging around this thing. Okay. This is a Zess freighter. Take that out. I really want to get eyeballs on this slipway. Looks like I've come to you with a proposal. Can detect harmonics that are beyond your imagination. We're willing to share knowledge. Ancient knowledge of the universe is invaluable. We accept -2 approval for 20 months. We definitely want knowledge. There's Universal Translator completed. Let's get subspace streaming. +1 move is good. Alright, let's see how we stand on the galactic level. We are currently at war with these guys, and we've basically got them beaten. We have way more military than the loser. Let's call them the loser dominion. But we're a little bit behind technologically. We should be able to overtake them. We've got way more military, and we're on par technologically with these guys. That's fine. And the people that we're at war with, the Zaloxi, are a problem. They've got way more military than we do, and they're out researching us. That's kind of scary. They are also trading with the navigators. Yeah. We don't really want to fight them just yet. That could be very bad for us. You do have 3 ships defending here. I expect them to pop out and try to fight. I don't think it'll be a good idea. I don't think they'll be able to beat us. 6 more turns. God, we need to get this war over with. We're also bleeding cash like you wouldn't believe. The good news here is that we're basically finished production of this planet for now. We can just work on economic stimulus and just grab some gold. During an interview, you were asked what you feel your citizens need to succeed in a time where they are exploring the galaxy and encountering alien species. What would you like to promote? Cunning. We get culture points, plus 15 deception, understanding, plus persuasion, egalitarianism, strength, intimidation. I like cunning. Give me the culture points and deception. Give me cunning. That allows us to also pick up censorship, I believe, which would be very nice. Factions have no negative side effect. I don't think we have any factions at the moment. No, but we would really like some of these. If we can get to leadership recruiting, pick up a faction, that's going to give us some good bonuses as well. Okay. Yep. Our citizens are going to be starving. They will be rioting. But once we have this planet, things are going to look a lot better, hopefully. Alright, you're just cleaning up. We're going to send this guy out to scout. Scout for us. Yep. Trying to break the siege here, but that's not going to work, friend. Alright. We've got subspace streaming. That's great news. And we also have our first spore ship. So let's pick up the guy who's least happy. 69, nice, 69, 69, 68, 65. Looks like it's going to be you. Get out into space, sir. We do have to choose a new tech. Might be orbital weaponry here. Let's have a consider. Improved life support would be nice, giving us extra logistics. I think we want evasion tactics as well at some point. Let's go with energy weapons applications. Give our beam weapons a little bit more oomph. Now, we do have this siege ship, and it's going to allow us to take over planets really quickly. It's basically a one-turn takeover, and then we lose the ship. But we can use that to maybe grab somebody's capital really quickly if we play it smart. We're just sort of scouting around for any forces. We have produced an asteroid miner. We can't mine any of these asteroids, but we can send it out to this system here. I think has some asteroids to be mined. Right over that way. Don't like this fleet lying around here. Still trying to find this slipstream, and I think we found it. Still trying to lift the siege. It's not going to work, my friend. You can't do it with a single ship, but they're in full desperation mode. And there we have it. The Drengan Empire has been destroyed. Huzzah! We have taken their home capital planet. We can now backfill, capture all of these worlds. And can I say, this is a starting system. Look at this. 4 planets to provide. This world is going to be great for us. We're going to need a governor here as well. Income is looking real bad. But now we can start thinking about the next phase. Green, I believe, are those the green skins, right? Let's take out our constructor here, and we're going to send him over this way to build us a military base somewhere over here that we can use to keep eyes on this gate and see when units are coming through, if units are coming through. We shouldn't have actually parked our ships in their territory. That is a diplomatic incident. Although we're at war with them, so it doesn't actually matter. Now we are looking for their home planet. We can take over that. That's going to be huge. Send you guys back. Got some pirates knocking around. You guys are taking over planets. Won't take too long. One turn a pop. Leshy. What do we want you to do, my friend? More military? Possibly we want another constructor. Let's get one of those out. Let's immediately get a governor into Drengi. Give me a new recruit. He's +7. What's our ministers like? We definitely will need a brand new governor. Alright, let's go ahead and recruit this guy. He's kind of bad. Hurts our gold, but we really need to take over this planet. His loyalty is super bad. Okay, whatever. And this planet is basically fully developed. Look at that. Good manufacturing, all right research, pretty good. People are very unhappy here. They're plagued. Why are they plagued? God, we need to eradicate all of these people. They're starving at their capacity. Yeah, things aren't great. The food situation is kind of being sorted. I think grabbing this planet did help us quite a lot. We need stuff to do here, and I think it's just going to be print money. It could be a lot better if our loyalty was much better, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Supply ships. Supply ships. Okay, now we need to be careful with these spore ships. We don't want them to get blown up by space monsters or anything like that. You guys stay here for now. We have the most core worlds, the Korath clan. Let's go. There's a second siege ship. We are going to send off this gentleman here, become a space monkey. There's energy weapons. Technologically, I think we just keep getting like improved weapons. We're all in on the military. On our home base, I think we have enough when it comes to our spore ships. For now, we probably would like to get more military. More military. Second spore ship, let's go ahead and ship it. High pollution has led to the birth of new pathogens. Quarantine everyone until a cure is found. Citizens become plagued. Citizens become plagued. We can't let our citizens are plagued. We're gonna have to quarantine everybody on Drengi and try to get rid of this plague thing. We are still back capping all of these planets. We are still scouting for the opponent's homeworld. I believe it's got to be up here somewhere, right? We have a spore ship waiting. If we can get some military over here real quick. Let's see if we can just, I don't know, burst down the enemy's homeworld, land a siege ship, and win the war. Okay, Filtrius. Approval is coming up a little bit. We might build a stellar forge. I don't think we need it. I think we can just plop some extra research down. Give us +1 level star improvements. Captured that world. Now we would like to do this one. Governor, unless you one has been falsely accusing the navigators for all the issues on their world. We can support the governor. Loyalty from Eric Kryn is increased. We lose relations with the navigators. That's no great. But we can't actually lose loyalty. We definitely need more loyalty on our dudes. So we have to support the governor. We'll take the hit. People don't like us already. Like, everybody hates us. So send you guys up this way. You guys are heading across. We've heard rumors that the Luxor Dominion have built the Kimberly's Refuge Galactic Achievement. Man, they are just cranking stuff up. Aura, you're just spewing out military. And that is it. That is all. There is a lot of probes hanging around my homeworld. Warship is making its way downtown. I think we're going to actually send this fleet over here with this spore ship. We'll build up another fleet in the home base. There we go. Starting to take over the final system of this star. And then we can do stuff up here. Now, we also have our constructor who's just about to park up. The thing is, they've already established a base somewhere up here. They have control of the slipstream. Let's push in and see what we're dealing with. The deep space star base that is also mining Illyrium. Wait, is this not where the slipstream is? No, it's over this way. Oopsies. Okay. They're just doing a mining operation here. Let's push over. Green is definitely getting ready to do something. Go ahead and do that. Alright, so we've captured Kona. We've got this fleet ready. I think we just start sweeping away some of this space trash that's been left over. Kill some monsters, clean up this fleet over here, and get ready for the next push. Now, well, let's get hyperdrive optimization. We really want to make a push for battle cruisers pretty soon. Evasive tactics are going to be extremely important. Railguns, these are all things that we want. Max enacted policies is also something that we desperately need. Alien wheel stuff. We need everything. We need so much stuff. So much stuff. But let's go for hyperdrive optimization. Improved life support is also really important. Currently trying to scout this capital, and we definitely have found it. Here we can check out their ships. Kinetic weapons, Mark 3 star cannon, ship range 81, kinetic attack 3, shield strength 20, armor rating 20. Okay, compare that to our ships, yeah, our tech is severely behind these guys. We're going to need something with a little bit more oomph to kill those. We're going to need our capital ships, our flagships. So let's reprioritize you straight up this way. You guys can just hold on for a bit. You can't win that fight just yet. Filtrius, we could maybe look to do a little bit of trading in the meantime before we go to war, but I guess we're just building up military. So we're going to need a lot. It's not like it costs upkeep or anything. This asteroid miner we'll send up to the north, and you guys are just going to sleep here. Oh, about face. Abort mission. Alright. Our fleet at the north is still hunting for the connection here. I'm going to ignore this fleet and send my capital ships hard off going after the Geode planet. Planet Geode is the next target. We need to get there ASAP. Supply ship. We can't really use that at Drengi, so let's take this and send it over here where it can at least be of use. Give me that asteroid miner. Alright, our scout ship knows what's up, so let's head back. You just chill there for now. We got hyperdrive optimization for the +1 move. Next, we will go for... Okay, grab some railguns. I really think evasive tactics. There's an argument to be made there. Improved life support is good. Battle cruisers, so at least we can churn out some bigger ships. None of which is going to help us if our tech is that far behind. How do we get better shields? Armor defense. Armor rating +10, energy deflection, advanced shield generators, that's kind of what we want. So we're looking at evasive tactics for our next tech. Cora, I would like for you kindly spit out more military. Hey, you guys just chill. Let's get our constructor into position. Hello, hopefully not too villainous alien. We are the Mimmot Brotherhood and we're delighted to see you, and we are not delicious. Okay. I hope only some of our meetings are this hostile. Sure. Alright, back on Lasathi. We kind of just wanted to build up science. Looks like it's a good place for science. Our economy is crashing. We may have to take a look at our taxes. Normal. We might want to put that up at medium. I don't know. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Maybe we just take the hit for now. Send our ships on their attack run. You just chill with these guys. We have an idle shipyard. Let's give me a constructor. You're a frigate. Let's park that frigate above this world. That's going to give us a little bit of a bonus. Give me another constructor. Supply ships we can send to Lasathi. For now, let's upgrade our research. We've got a couple fleets moving in, so let's start sending in the other boys. And our capital ships following up. Very good. We need you just over here, and you are going to construct for us a military starbase. Construct it. Let's get some starbase defenses. Spending our modules to build that, and that's going to give us some extra beam attack, missile, kinetic attacks, extra influence and shields and stuff, and make this a little bit more of a decent defensive platform. We will be going to war in just a moment, but not just yet. Let's see what our influence here is like. Yeah, there's a lot of pressure coming out of whatever's on the other side of this. Maybe a starbase like right there. Can we get eyeballs on it? No. That's just pressure coming out from the other side. But it's okay. We've got a base. That's all we needed. On this planet, we're not looking too bad. Back on Filtrius. 12 research. Let's go ahead and pop another one in there. We're going to want to start just producing tons of economic stimulus. Alright, now we're starting to head after Geode. We'll get there in a couple turns and see if we can capture it. Make this fast and easy. Very good. We will keep this as a defensive fleet. We'll just park that right here. Total loss, no casualties coming out of this fleet. Attack of 8, ours is an attack of 9. Extreme casualties, total loss. Light casualties, total loss on the planet. Alright, that's good news. Finally, some good news. Let's go ahead and position our fleets. Okay, let's see if we can one-turn these suckers. On Cora, we are building up replacements because we are about to take some losses. baby. All right. Leshy, your research is done. I think we can build up our research here. Get that done. All right, I think it's time. We're ready. Let's do it. So the first ships we will be attacking with are these guys. That'll clear out the planet. It has one ship defending. Then we can move in a spore ship. And then we still need to deal with this main fleet over here. All right, let's give this a go. Let's give it a go. Go ahead and bring up the diplomacy. Talk to the aliens. It's time for you to die. Yeah, you heard me. This is war. I can't believe these guys so massively out-tech us. Alright, they've got the one ship defending. Blast it. Ship is dead. Spore ship. Get in there. It'll dunk the planet in 1 month. Now we just need to keep it alive, I suppose. We take extreme casualties and a total loss here. They take a total loss. And that should clear everything out. We should have zapped them with our lasers first. And yes, it looks like we have got control of this planet. Okay, so the Mimots would like to do some trading. They're gonna want some of our stuff, defensive studies, open borders, and this resource. And they're gonna give us a resource, alien world studies, and they're giving us 2 techs in exchange for 1 and open borders. The open borders I'm a little bit unhappy about. Walla the second. I feel like these guys are way stronger than us. I will go ahead and accept this, as it's text that I don't have to research, and we are just grabbed up the home world, which is good news for us. Let's go ahead and push south. So we have another spore ship that we can use. Looks like that's a frigate that we're going to have to clean up. Most tech is the Luxor, but we are taking them out. There's evasive tactics. Next, I think we want energy deflection. Go ahead and research that real fast. Light casualties, total loss. This is just a frigate. It can't really harass our fleet. Same thing for this bomber. Let's just go ahead and delete it. Maybe link up these 2 fleets. No casualties here. That's just peace of mind. Excellent. Let's go after this other planet. Geode, do you have any other planets? No, you don't. So it should just be this last planet unless they have expanded somewhere else. But alright, let's go get him. Another bomber. Block him in. Drengi, looks like we can get some more production going. I think we just built a constructor here. We could get some more military, but I'm kind of interested in supply ships. Lots of supply ships. This is going to become a starbase of the economic variety. Construct the starbase. This at least is going to give us manufacturing gross income and some influence. Our scientists have created a cure and immunized the entire population of Drengi. Finally, we can drop the quarantine protocols that have hampered this world for so long. Back to the office, everyone. Plus 10 approval. Everything's looking good. We do want to keep an eye out here to see if there's any fleets coming through. Remember that. We are still technically at war. And let's send our hardest hitting fleet up to the north. We've almost got this system in control. Almost there. I have to say, spore ships are very powerful. No casualties. We'll take this fight. Continue to push south. We also have a level up for one of our capital ships. Let's give him some more hit points. Would love this Durantium Forge. Soon enough. Filtreus, I think we can go with some more supply ships. Let's take that out. Let's do a treasure hunt. Here's another constructor. You too will become an economic starbase. Back on Drengi, we have a quick look. We have a prison labor camp that we don't really need. It's adding pollution. It does minus crime, but we don't have any crime to speak of. So let's go ahead and destroy that improvement. This is a +3 to manufacturing. We can probably build like, I don't know, we built this guy here. Will give us extra military, extra manufacturing. So +2. It's only +3 though. Maybe if we build something like a starport. We're at -22. We need to not be at war anymore. We really need to end this war. We're gonna have to raise taxes. We might have to go even higher up on taxes. No, we'll stay at medium. And hopefully end this war. And try to stabilize our economy. Build up, tech up, build up our planets. Sort shit out. They've got another world over here. The problem is we only have one spore ship, so we can take over a world. And these worlds are actually fairly well defended. They've got 3 ships here and we're taking total losses. Extreme casualties. Jeez. These guys are real scary. Take some light casualties out of this from just a fighter and a bomber. You hate to see it. Looks like we're not going to be out of this war just yet. Take out this fighter. Hopefully it doesn't do any more damage to my fleets. It did. That's okay. That's okay. We've got a backup fleet. Got 7 more ships ready to go. Fire them out. Latest tech hot off the block. I think we need to do economic stuff here. Economy's crashing hard. Real hard. The supply ship. Yep. Land. Their single ships do so much damage to my vessels. All sorts of bad. We take extreme casualties, they take moderate casualties, but hopefully we keep the spore ship and then we can capture this planet. We're sacrificing a lot for the cause here. It's okay, we kept our capital ship, we kept our spore ship. We should be fine. Let's go. We really need... We need bigger ships. We need bigger ships. Go to reinforce. I suddenly regret sending this fleet out here. To the middle of nowhere, but they're going to be needed. This is our most combat capable fleet. Sathi, you're going to be building supply ships. Got a constructor. This would be a much less valuable economic ship, but there is some Durantium over here, which is extremely important for us to pick up. Ship maintenance, 2.3, starbase maintenance, colony spending. I think we really need to... I mean, starbase maintenance is only 5. It's really just a lot of the facilities that we have built. Prototype drive system was stolen by raiders from our homeworld. Our sources indicates that a criminal network operating in your borders currently has it. We'd appreciate it if you find it and return it. We will find it and deliver it to you, plus relations. Yes, we want to hold off on war because I suspect these happy-looking little dudes are indeed way stronger than we are. Militarily. We gotta be real careful. Until we get this system under control. I mean, it's not all bad. We do have pretty solid lock here on our borders. It's not looking terrible. It's not looking amazing. NGL, let's go ahead and grab that Durantium. Take us 1 month to conquer this world. Shit, they just got a defender. And there's a cruiser. And that's all sorts of bad. We can't win that fight. We're gonna have to try and take the planet. Spore it to death. Spore it. Alright, can we group up our dudes? There's space for 4. Move you out. Move you guys this way. you back in. We got the planet. Now we're just gonna defend it for a little bit. And we just have to take over this last planet. I desperately regret sending back our flagships. But hopefully this fleet will be able to make progress where the rest have failed. Total loss. Man, this one ship, this one cruiser is just gonna absolutely wreck our entire fleet of fighters. We're gonna have to bring these boys back. Gonna have to bring them back. It's gonna take forever, but we gotta do it. Okay, we're gonna have to build a mining starbase. There we go. First Durantia mine. Give me mining drones, tech pods, you name it. Give it to me. We'll take moderate casualties. He does lose that one beast, though. That's good news for us, but our backup fleet has been reduced. Happily, he's just going to throw away all of his ships. I love this plan. Good job, you. Alrighty. Energy deflection theory. Beautiful. New tech. Shield strength increased. Armor defense could be very good. Plasma beams. I think we have to go for battle cruisers. Let's get armor defense theories. Let's make our ships at least the equal of some of these things that we're fighting, or at least try to. Now, without a siege vessel, we're gonna have to take out this last planet the old-fashioned way. Where the hell did you guys come from? Well, Filtreus, you're kinda boned. Not sure when they managed to sneak an entire fleet. Of 9 ships. But they did. Those green boys. What do they have here? They have got a siege vessel and a bunch of fighters. They're not that threatening. I really just need to capture this last world. But if they capture this planet and we're gonna have to retake it, oh, this is gonna be rough. We do have a starbase. If we build some starbase defenses, does that help? Does that mean that we can do some like missiles and stuff? No? Okay. Okay. Trying to think of which fleet can we divert to the defense there. I mean, I really would love to take over this last planet. It was all that was holding us. Oh, and they have another planet over here too. God, these guys just will not die. They refuse. Alright, Filtreus 2. What is your starbase building? Stop that. We're gonna need some defenses. We're so close to bankrupt. I don't know if we can pull this back. Genuinely don't know. I mean, these guys can't build ships anymore, I don't think. They don't have a shipyard. They have a shipyard. I take it back. They have 5 ships defending. We will need this fleet to crack it, but by the time they get there, it's gonna be so late. Pure pain. Pure pain. Panic mode. We are going to need all of these ships. We're going to need possibly more spore ships, but I would rather just get a couple siege. You're parking here. Drengi, you've got decent production. What is your shipyard doing? Stop that. We're back on the military train. We just need economic stuff. These guys would like to trade. They're giving us Promethean, a whole bunch of stuff. Improved life support, actually really good. We're going to accept this deal. That improved life support should mean we can stack our ships into one fleet. We still lose against whatever's defending here. Let's see if maybe we can bait them out. And we're going to have to try and build up a force to retake and fight this fleet. It feels like they're going to be way higher tech than we are, though. But they shouldn't be able to hold it. I mean, we've got so much influence. We do have 10 ships that are just chilling. We're going to have to keep an even sharper eye out But okay, that's where we're going to call it for this episode. Things are definitely sliding away from us. We did lose one of our worlds. We're going to have to retake that. We're going to have to make sure that we're paying closer attention to green incursions every turn. Like this. What is this? This is just a probe. And slowly retake everything. Once our capital ship gets over here, we can maybe take out this planet. Finish off those guys and then retake. Push all of our forces this way and secure this area here. And look to stabilize. We're also bankrupt very soon. Our economy is in tatters. I don't know if this is going to win, but only one way to find out. See you next time. Bye.